Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Road to Rank 1, and this will be the final episode for the May 2023 season, because ladder resets in approximately 4.5 minutes, and if we look at the leaderboard, I'm currently rank 1. I played one game last night. After I passed Tang Tang in the previous video, I waited about 24 hours. He did not play. I played one game last night, just to build a bit of a lead so he can't immediately snipe me with a single game. And still hasn't played, and I was expecting him to log on at any point earlier in today, or maybe in the last, 30 minutes to try to pass me. But there's now 4 minutes left in season, and he is not even online. I suppose if I move my, I move this over here, I have Tang Tang on my friends list, down here. They are offline, so, yeah, they would need to log in, queue up a game, and then win the game, and then also require that game to be at minimum +6 if they have winning tiebreakers. I'm not sure. We haven't really been tied score yet this season. At minimum +6, which is already more than average. At our current rank, your average point gain is probably around 5. So yeah, you would have to essentially queue in and get somebody relatively high ranked up to surrender almost immediately, which is not really possible. So I think it is safe to assume we have the season in the bag, but I mean, hey, it's Tang Tang. Tang Tang has done crazier things in the past, so that is why I'm recording. Just, in case something crazy happens, you get to see my reaction to it. All around, I think this season was, obviously it seems like it's going to be a success. I'm pretty happy with how it went, and it's a little sad because this is going to be the final season before the rotation. This is kind of going to be the final season of cards that you get all of the cards in, because the rotation doesn't come into an effect until the end of June, towards the end of June 23rd. But that means the season will end with the new cards, with the new expansion, with the rotated cards removed. So this is the last season where we're going to be playing HMS Illustrious and Empire Strikes and 30 Seconds in Frontline and Feigned Retreat Jagro. Yeah, so all around, I think it's been quite the fun meta. And yeah, this particular season, much higher than previous seasons. If you look at April, 2900, March, 2900, February was a 3K season, but that's just me and Dare Admiral. If you look down to top 6, it's like 2850, which is pretty standard. And then, unfortunately, similarly to March, Head is going to get 7th place. Quite unfortunate for them. They had a strong push. Head was not one of the players who has been in and around top 6, top 10 the entire month. Head had computer problems, actually, which stopped him from being able to physically play the game in the days leading up to today. And I think he got his problems fixed yesterday or the day before, and has essentially been grinding nonstop. And he peaked at 2930 today, but not quite enough, and now he has fallen back down. Yeah, Baron, Von Glower, I'm sure he's happy with a top 10 placement. TB, unfortunately, TB peaked at 2911, I think. And then top 6, Nolan made a crazy climb back up to 2900. I think he switched to air. I know he was grinding on Soviets earlier in the season. And then this guy, well, Princess, obviously, Tang Tang. And then you have this rank 3 and the rank 6, who are relatively newcomers. So it's cool to see them do quite well. And the season is on the brink of ending. Less than a minute now. And we'll see what Golden Elite I get. We'll see if it's a duplicate. We'll see if it's a card that's being rotated. and after today is you can no longer open cards that will be rotated in packs. I'm not sure if that applies to the season rewards for this month. So we will see if I get a gold copy of one of the 15 elites that's being rotated. And yep, Tang. No sign of him. Not going to fight for rank 1. Which, I mean, I'm happy about because it means I got rank 1, but, I mean, it's not going to be one of our legendary duels, such as March 2022, where Tang hit 3251, the highest score anyone has ever gotten since, since 2019, back in the beta. Now, obviously, it looks like I'm 100 points below him here. I think I peaked at, like, 3230 or something. And then just kept playing until it was very clear that I couldn't catch him anymore. But yeah, we have a long history of some pretty, well, this season, not as great of a look. But yeah, we've had a long history of pretty close battles, like May 2022. This season was crazy. If you look at the top 6, it's 3K, and we are pushing into 3,200. But this season, looks like he is not giving it a shot, and the season should be over. Yeah, actually, the season should be over. Is there another hour? Did I mistime this? They might not. Oh, there it is. We start. Season has ended. And let's see what the gold elite is going to be, and then I will leave it off there. Okay. Hello. Okay, I did just restart the client. Let me restart again. I wonder if it's a bugged season. This happened several years ago, where there was a bug in the client that meant the ladder couldn't reset. So the season ended and it said it reset, but then it just kept going. And if you checked the leaderboards, it would be like the season has reset, but you could continue to queue on ladder and you wouldn't get your rewards. And it took like 12 hours or something for it to eventually be fixed. It's pretty funny. I might pause the recording until I figure this out. Alrighty guys, well, we are back with the video. It is now the following morning, because there was a bug with the servers where the season did not end properly. As I mentioned, this has happened once before, so, yeah, once I realized that what was going on, I essentially just made dinner and went to bed, but it is now the following morning, so we are going to open cards, see what golden elite we are getting. Alrighty, well, our card is First Air Landing Brigade, which is a little anticlimactic. I mean, it's not a duplicate, so there's that. Oop, not what I wanted to do. Let's open the packs, though. Could get something interesting. Again, gold cards are the only thing that matters, so I'd straight up rather be getting golden standards for cards that I play than copies of non-gold elites. And unfortunately, it looks like there is going to be no gold cards in any of these packs. I will end the video here for another successful season and another successful road to rank 1. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.
What a performance there by J-King.
J-King, full plot armor.
J-King is pushing himself into the ranks of the legend. J-King is our world champion! J-King 7! What? The back-to-back Cards world champion!